We're practicing for our virtual rap party when we go against the community members. So we're going to hit the rec today. We've got Team 2K TV with Chris. We've got Danny, Derek, Brian, John, and in the stands, we've got Rodney because he was benched a while ago.
Hey, Rodney.
And we will see who could be benched today if we were to bench somebody. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just saying I'm feeling like I'm in the benching mood. So let's get in the rec. Let's get out there.
All right, let's do it. Welcome.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got MP. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's McCaw in at the point. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. We're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Doesn't go that time. Here's Ingram. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. Miami, no good that time either. Ingram with the ball. 33 points last game. From 11 feet away. No good, a bit long that time.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it. Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Here's McCollum. The putback. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Miami. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season. Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Number 7. Personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's McCaw, covered by MP. McCaw misses the step-back jumper. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. To the inside. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A nice shot by McCall.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
2 minutes.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
MP finds Adebayo. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
New Orleans calls timeout. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at Miami, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
I think for the Heat, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
It's stolen by MP. Uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Jones, the pass to Daniels. Rozier against Jones. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 9. Back to MP for 3. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Daniels passes to Jones. Now here's Nance. On the wing, Jones. Outside Jones. Clock at 4. To halt the run. Connects. The jumper drops. Jones. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. Up 1.
46. The Heat. 47.
Pelicans trail. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's McCaw in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. And the basket by Williamson.
Zion feels like no one can guard him, especially this deep inside.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He scored 45 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
MP finds Adebayo, and he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's McCollum. No good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And that one drops for him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Inside, lets it fly. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Adebayo. MP's got 20.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
McCollum drives in, and he lays it up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. MP outside. Takes the 3. Here's Jovic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
McCollum's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Again, MP missing. Right side Ingram. Jaquez grabs the board.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game. Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to McCaw. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Smitty, let me ask you.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with MP. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man spot. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Garcia, counted by Adebayo. Garcia, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
To the middle. Here's Jaquez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jaquez has gotten 4 this quarter. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Williamson outside. Takes it inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to McCaw. The 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
And it's rejected. Now the Pelicans in transition. A nice shot by McCaw. McCaw's got 11 in the second half. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's McCaw, covered by MP. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Jaquez. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And it's good. 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pelicans.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Ingram.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Here's McCaw. Goes back up. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco.
All right, here we go. I got
Go
him.
up for the...
Got him beat.
Nice.
There you go. There you go.
All right, let's go.
Good start. Got me.
Oh, man,
Oh,
99
nice
is
pass,
so
John.
slow, but that was a good
Let's
pass.
go. That deserves a couple pull-ups.
Get off the rim. Get off the rim. Get back on
the
defense.
rim, man.
Brian, you know Coach doesn't like that.
I don't like a lot of things Coach does either, but hey, that's the team, you know.
Oh, easy.
Wow, he was really open.
There it is. Pull that.
Oh, Danny.
You got to get that pass in crisper.
Corner.
Tell him, Danny.
Corner.
Throwing lame ducks out here.
Corner.
What's your passing at?
Come on.
There it is.
There you go.
Good
Let's
hit.
go.
And Danny.
Oh, wide open.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the opening lineup for the Suns. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Nasir Little. Then there's Bell. And it's Rivers in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. MP is out there with Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Shot clock at 5. Bell's shot is good. And here are the Heat now. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul.
There. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. The Suns making a switch here. As Azubuike's checked in, the Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Rivers against Hero. Rivers dishes to Bell. KD on the wing. Here's Azubuike. Tries yet again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're on the break. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rivers passes to Bell. Durant kicks to Little. Azubuike with the ball. Fades back. And his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Miami no good on that time either. The Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Inside, here's Little. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Bell passes to KD. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP kicks to Adebayo. Kicks it out to MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For 3, Bell. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Knocked away. Outside Durant. Bell passes to Azubuike. Back to Bell. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hockey. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And the foul called on MP. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep. And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Little out there with Durant. Then there's Melodon. And it's Bell in at the point. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans was outstanding. He ended up with 28 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight. And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
A 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Bucks. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Little gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you. Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's MP for 3. Suns trail by 10. Little kicks to Durant. That shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's MP for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Nurkic against Adebayo. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. 15-point game. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself.
And so we conclude the first half. Miami ahead.
31.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Tyler Hero out there with MP. And it's Jaquez in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Hero with it. Guarded now by Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's the pass to Jaquez. The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Suns trail by 19 and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now Kevin Durant. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Nurkic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And they get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Down low. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Jaquez has got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask.
Substitution on the court.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Nasir Little out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant, and it's McLeod, and at the power forward. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hampton passes to MP. Off target from outside. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the shot goes down. The Heat shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. MP passes to Kane. Back to MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Rivers looking over the floor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic, the pass to Bates Diop. Good on the three-point shot.
Bates Diop.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Hampton. Back to MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hope to see you again.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco.
What you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, Trust should be singing like Marley Malone. Just get bent on the Nango road. That's not my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told God for the whip and Reavers, but the Reavers